Hello everyone and welcome back to Stephen Plays Skyrim. My name is Stephen George, I play video games today at Skyrim. When we last left off, we were on our way to Riverwood and then we were like, hey, there's this cave, and then we came into this cave and we've just been kind of messing people up. Especially now that I've got sparks. Oh, sparks. People are getting sparked up the butt. That's actually just kind of strange and disturbing, I apologize. So what do we have here? Another lever. Or lever. Is there anything? Alto wine? No. Doesn't look like there's anything interesting up here. That's where I was. The lever must... Oh, can I just jump over there? Because that'd be convenient. Hoop! Yeah! I am the Argonian. So we haven't been this way, so let's see if there's anyone who wants to play over here. So we got some wood. What was that? Oh, look at that. I tripped the switch, but I was not in harm's way. I really got to be more careful. Wait. I think I'm... Oh, well, look at that. I actually got through the place. So we benefited pretty heavily from that. We got several spells. We leveled up to level 2. And in the process, we increased our one-handed ability. Like we used the perk to get 20% extra damage. And also, we learned that if we equip sparks in one hand and a sword in the other, people ain't gonna be doing much to us. We're a pretty unstoppable force. And as I kill them, I will tell them they just got argyled. So I've discovered the mine. Also, it's nighttime now. Oh God! Jeez, where the crap did you come from? I missed. I won't miss again. Hey, like that, pal. Yeah. Where's your body? Oh, there you are. No. Wait, what? Whatever. Give me your gold. I'm a good guy. I always play these games with a good alignment. I try not to be evil or anything. Which I know is probably a question some of you have had, but I do. I try to be good if I can, if I can. Harvest the thistle, sure. Thistle harvested. Another thing I haven't used yet is quick save, quick load. So let's give this a shot. Quick save, and then we can walk somewhere and we can quick load. So quick load. And now we're back where we were. Neat. A lot of people use this whenever they're doing lockpicking or something, because you can technically have like infinite tries if you do it that way. I mean, I'm not opposed to that. I don't really like doing that. But I mean, if we get into a bind and we really need to open something, then I don't mind using quick save, quick load. I feel like it kind of takes the game element out of the game. But if we're running low. That missed. No, it didn't miss. Oh, they're in packs. They're in packs. Die! Ah. Wolf just got owned. Give me that pelt. I earned it. You know, I would have left you alone, too. Okay, I seem to be okay. Let's continue onward, then. Is that the sound of my footsteps? That's weird. We're still heading toward Riverwood. Looks like we're going to get in at night. Is that it over there? Yeah, I think we made it. Sweet. Welcome to Riverwood. And in a minute we'll probably discover it. So I'm going to put away my weapons. Riverwood discovered.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Whatever.
Shh, Uncle, please, keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a
like
friend.
a traveler.
Saved my life.
Someone that has seen faraway
Come on,
places.
I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
Okay, so apparently, Hadvar stood and waited on me, which was very nice, although a little ridiculous. Let's do it. By do it, I mean go into this house. I'm right behind you.
Sigrid, we have company.
What's up? You're not Sigrid. Are you a child? You seem like a child.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy. What's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to stop. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' skull. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Take gift. In any way they can. Okay. This ring is worth a lot of money. I don't know if I'm going to get one, so I'm like, well, let's see what... Like, all this stuff is just kind of generic food. Yeah, I don't really need any of this. I'm going to take your silver garnet ring. Oh, wait. You're allowing me to take all of it, aren't you? Aw, well, bless your soul. I'ma just take, Can I really take all of it? I feel bad. I actually feel bad for the... Okay. I'll take the mead and the ingot. And the apple. And the silver ring. But that's it. I couldn't take another thing. I really couldn't. Except for the cheese wedge. The cheese wedge is good. My wife is from Wisconsin. Okay, so I'm just gonna exit.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Okay, so I can actually talk to this guy. Do you have any supplies I could take? Well, I already kind of cleaned the guy out, and I feel bad, but he was offering, so yeah. How do I get to Whiterun from here?
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace.
Okay. What can you tell me about the Jarl?
Jarl Balgruuf. He rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though.
Which side in the war does he favor?
I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor.
You support the Empire, then?
Of course. Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair-weather friends.
I've joined the Imperialism. Okay, I think that's a quest, is to join the Imperialism. Who's Elisif?
Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torrig when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torrig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories. That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, We're back to the bad old days.
What can you tell me about Riverwood?
Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill.
Can I use your forge?
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
And, so what do you think about the war?
People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people, just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim.
So why are the Thalmor allowed to arrest people for worshipping Talos?
It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his Sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. And sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down. Dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me.
My last option is to ask him for more supplies. I'm good.
It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor.
Hush, child. Don't pester your cousin.
So, Sigurd, what's up?
Make yourself at home.
You're walking away.
Just follow the road north. When you get to Hunningbrew Meadery, turn left and the road will take you to the city gates. It's not far. We used to go to the market there every month or so until the roads got so dangerous with the war and all.
And what do you well, hold on, I gotta face you.
I just hope the war doesn't come to Riverwood. There's enough trouble in the world without those Stormcloaks stirring up more.
I trust you're not planning any trouble.
Unspoken. I just hope the war doesn't come to Riverwood. There's
So
enough
that
trouble
was
in
your
the world
okay, that was
without
your
those
opinion.
Stormcloaks stirring up more.
So you got anything interesting down here?
Alvar and I, we got a daughter, little Dorothy.
Is that your way of saying stay away from you? Okay.
Did you really see a dragon?
Sure did.
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers. But you seem alright.
Yep, I'm just a giant lizard man. Remember, you can always talk to giant lizard men.
My father is Alvor, the blacksmith.
Okay, whatever, bye.
I mean apprentice.
Alvar. Hey, you took my chair.
Stay sharp.
I thought dragons were all dead long ago.
So did I. If the damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up, the war might be about to take an ugly turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence, that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed.
Who were those other prisoners?
Well, you didn't know? That was Ulfric's Stormcloak and his top lieutenants.
He's a traitor of some kind?
Right, the leader of the Stormcloaks. They claim to be fighting for Skyrim's freedom, but the war is really all about Ulfric wanting to be High King of Skyrim.
So, who are the Stormcloaks?
You haven't heard of the civil war in Skyrim? I guess down in Cyrodiil, people have other things to worry about. It's pretty simple. Ulfric founded the Stormcloaks years ago, as a sort of private army to advance his ambitions. He's always used the ban on the worship of Talos to stir people up against the Empire. He never succeeded in getting much support, so a few months ago he murdered the High King.
Mordod.
That got the Empire's attention.
Okay. How did you capture Ulfric?
A masterstroke by General Tullius. He's only been in charge here for a few months, but he's turned things around for the Empire. We've been trying to catch Ulfric since the war started, but he always seemed to slip through our fingers, like he knew we were coming. This time, the General turned the tables on him. Ulfric rode right into our ambush with only a few bodyguards. He surrendered pretty meekly too. So much for his death or glory reputation. I thought we were taking Ulfric back to Cyrodiil, but I guess the general changed his mind. You know the rest.
And why is the worship of Talos banned?
I guess that wasn't such a big deal elsewhere in the Empire, but here it's caused a lot of resentment. Native son and all that. Even I'll admit it hasn't been the Empire's finest hour. But it wasn't like the Emperor had any choice, did he? If he hadn't signed the peace treaty with the Thalmor, they would have destroyed the Empire. Then where would Skyrim be? That's the part that Ulfric's supporters always conveniently forget about. Unless the Empire stands together, the Thalmor would destroy us all. Be careful on the way to Solitude. Damn Stormcloaks could be anywhere.
Damn Stormcloak's gonna taste my sword! Yeah! Sorry. I'll just put that away. Onward! Back out into the open world of Skyrim. At night, sort of. Chickens! Gosh, I really want to pull a Zelda and hit it. But it'd probably just kill it, and everyone would be really pissed at me.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Let's talk about
You
this.
look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
You're right, Sven. I saw a dragon in Helgen.
Truly. So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
Yeah, so I've heard. You and Feindale both like the same girl?
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time.
He sounds persistent. Why not do something about it?
You may be right. Camilla may see Feindal as little more than a friend, but why take chances? Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense. Tell her it's from Feindal.
Is there somewhere I can buy fresh supplies?
Lucan's got a little bit of everything at the Riverwood trader. If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith. I'd better get going.
So we already have a... where are the quests? I just realized I was like, wait, where are the quests? Hold on. Maybe there's quick... Is it J? J journal? Yeah, J. Okay. So, our main quest is go talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. But there are miscellaneous quests. How do I... Okay, join the Imperial Legion. Unbound. So these must be completed quests. I'm still figuring this out. So I can untoggle this. Okay, so Sven likes Camilla, but so does Feindal. So Sven's trying to make it like Feindal. Okay, so that's, I don't know, that's not really the hero-ish way of going about things. Let's talk to some other folks.
Nobody believes me, but I tell you, I saw a dragon. Did you hear? The Riverwood trader was robbed. Poor Lucan must be torn to pieces over it. By Shore, what do you want?
I thought we were going to have like a conversation, but you just have random things to say to me. Let's walk over here. I know it is night, but it's turning day. Well, hi there, oxen. Look at you. You're a big ol' oxen. I'm jumping all over you, and you're not doing anything about it. Unlock. Okay, that's not good. We don't want to break into someone's house at night. Oh my god, a dog. You're a pretty cool looking pup. You look like an Irish wolfhound, which is sweet. Anyway, that's actually going to be it for today. If you enjoyed this episode in any capacity, please click like. If you haven't done so already, highly consider subscribing to Stephen Plays' new video game episode every single day. And be sure to join us again tomorrow for another exciting episode of Stephen Plays Skyrim. Thank you so much for watching.